This weekend has been quite literally very silent, and you can see that the market has kind of stabilized a little bit. And something that I noticed today is March 30th. That means we're approaching a new month in like 2 days, and the whole liquidity and everything is going to change again. And many pairs have swept previous day's low and previous week's low and shifting to the other side on a technical aspect, but fundamentally we're still in the same trend is what I think is supposed to be happening. And you will see all of that, and not just that, you'll see the fundamental analysis of all the news today, and also the technical analysis, the charts from TradingView. I'll be analyzing every single thing. So I just want to tell you that all of this is my personal trading plan, and this is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence. We'll get started. All right, today is a Monday market, and we have a red folder news, but it's not a news release. It's just Fed Chair Powell speaking. So this could be anything, right? You can't really predict what is going to happen. Markets might move to the sentiments of what he's about to speak on, right? So be very careful around this 8 p.m. IST time. Moving on to the technical analysis of things. Let's go into TradingView. So this is the watch list that we will be sharing the technical analysis of. So we will start off with gold. All right. Hey. All right, so gold, we are on a supposed huge downtrend, and we can capture this. Right now, gold is in a neutral state of things. Even silver is pretty neutral today. So what I'm expecting is price to take out previous week's high, previous day's high, and then try to give us a sweep in the change of, a change of character into the downside. And that trade we can possibly take today. So it's a pretty simple plan for gold. We are in a very stable state. We are in a very neutral state. So we will wait for price to take one of the sides, and then we will try to enter on in a trade. All right. Coming into NZDUSD. So NZDUSD, we are on a huge downtrend. All right. We are on a huge downtrend. But if we go on to the 15, price has swept previous week's low and previous day's low, and you can see that price is kind of creating that U-shaped pattern, right? So what I am doing is, you can see this line right here. So this is a place I am waiting for price to come, give me the change of character with a body. I don't want a wick, I want a body break, and then we will look at buy trades today for this, right? On the retest, basically on the retest of price coming back, we will enter on some longs, go for some previous day's high, or you can also go for a final target of all the way up until the equilibrium point, till somewhere around here, meaning till previous day's high, a little bit above that right there. All right, so that is the plan for NZDUSD, and AUDUSD is also a correlating pair. So I have drawn the same area, right? The same point of interest. So we'll have to wait for both NZD and AUD to come break it, and then we can use each other to, find out the correlation and enter. Similarly, on GBPUSD also, we have the same thing going on. Price is tapped and immediately kind of flying back to the other side. So I'm waiting for price to break this level, and with a body, and then we will take a zone for some longs. All right. So it's pretty simple, pretty clear. And again, we have the equilibrium around this region, and we'll target, which is basically previous day's high. Again, let me show you the swing, right? So this also, we have the downward swing, and that is why I've drawn the Fibonacci for the downward swing right here, right? So that's about it, pretty easy. Again, EURUSD, we'll have to wait because GBPUSD swept previous week's low and previous day's low, but GBPUSD is yet to see previous week's low. So that is why I'm still not very satisfied or like very clear on GBPUSD trying to make that, sweep and try to give us the change of character. I am still hopeful the price comes back a little bit down, sweeps previous week's low, and then give us the change of character on the GBP, and then we can enter, right? So still, these two things are yet to be seen. We still haven't got a clean break towards the upside for the GBPUSD, and EURUSD has not swept previous week's low. So we should be very careful. But coming on to USDJPY, USDJPY is kind of very clear. Like we are on a very clear uptrend, right? But you can see the instant reaction of price sweeping previous week's high and previous day's high. We got the instant reaction downside. You can see that we got the instant reaction downside. So that means I am going to be entering on the retest of this zone right here. So USDJPY, we have got the change of character as well. This is one swing, right? Got the change of character. And you can see price, if price breaks this level, price has swept this level as well, right? So we've got not only got a change of character, we have also got a POS. So I'm going to be entering on the retest of this zone, which is also the price action level of previous week's high and previous day's high. So all the way, I can target all the way up until equilibrium region, which is right here, right? So that is the plan again. All this is only going to work for the next 2 days, today and tomorrow, and then we have a whole new month, a whole liquidity, everything changes, and we are yet to see. We haven't got a see. You see USDJPY price sweep the previous day, week's high and the previous day's high, and then you've got the instant move down. But Euro all, you can see price is just still in the same zone. That means we can't really expect it to be a very good zone or a very good price action level, right? So in these type of cases, I think it's just better to just skip. But EURUSD, we are on an overall uptrend. So what I can see is price has to come all the way somewhere around this region, right? Only then we can look for some longs. So that is not going to be happening today. So we'll skip the analysis for that. Similarly on USDCAD as well, you can see we are on a huge uptrend and we still haven't got any retracement of any kind. So price has swept previous week's high and previous day's high, but we haven't got a very good move. As you can see right here, price swept it, got it, and then it's slowly coming back up. It's not a very clean, strong move downside. So I think we're going to skip USDCAD for sell as well, and we're just going to focus on buys. But again, price is not going to be coming all the way down here today, right? So this is your swing. Anything below this point is going to be what we are going to be taking. Finally, coming back into silver, same plan as gold. This is actually the order block I drew last week, and price is still yet to come into that point. One thing to notice is if I go into the daily time frame, so you can see silver, this is the high, and the next day was inside it, and today is still inside it. This is accumulation to the max. So I'm expecting a huge move up or down. It can be any side. It could be up, it could be down, and whenever silver moves, that means gold is also going to move. And because of the war, the thing is, because of the war, why gold is still getting sold is because oil is more stronger, or oil is the more safe haven asset during this war, right? It is the most sought after asset, and the whole fight is because of nuclear power and also oil, right? So the thing is, when oil is in such demand, people will naturally take their money from gold and put it into oil. So that is exactly why gold has been selling, even though there is a continuous war for the last 2 to 3 weeks persistently over the US, Israel, and the Iran war. But again, gold is gold. Anytime it can bounce back. But on a fundamental analysis of things, gold has to sell. If this war keeps going, gold has to sell. But let's just say this war ended, then there's a good chance gold gets pumped up again. And yeah, that's about it. It's a pretty slow and steady day. We gotta take it very slow, steady. in one more day, after tomorrow, we're gonna have new month's liquidity, and also Friday is a leave, which is Good Friday on Friday, and we have your market leave, your major bank leaves. So there is a lot of changes this week. We also have major news released this week. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff planned out this week. I have not yet woken up properly, I mean, for trading, but this is the analysis is done right. It's just that I'm not able to talk that much yet. It's pretty early on. I have to go to the gym soon as well. Anyways, if you guys made it this far in the video, do drop the word orange. Do drop the word orange, so I will know that, you know, you made it this far into the video. And also, other people will be very skeptical of what's happening here. And if you guys do enjoy the video and want me to analyze any other chart, do drop it in the comment section below. Do like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.